Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from Matchroom Pool. I hope you all like and follow Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Lucas Fracasso-Verner. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Jonas Soto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Frederick Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Georgie. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
Hi, I'm John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, my name is Georgi Georgiev, and you can join us at the Shark Stream.
Salado is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salado so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salado brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salado if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salado. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
All right, here we go. Like I said, right away, right into it.
Right on time.
There's Lucas, so Lucas is going to get a practice rack. So let's hit that share button, guys. Let everybody know we are live. Bobby Hilton, Bobby Hunt, giving you guys a Rafael Reyes versus Lucas Fracasso-Verner. This is going to be Lucas's practice rack right here.
How do you know it's not the start?
Because the referee's rack.
I think that's great.
Referees, so they both get one practice rack. Just for you guys to know, anybody watching, if you're not familiar with pro tournaments, when the pros play, they get one practice rack before the match, and then it's it. So it's not like that time; it's one rack.
Oh, I like that.
Take ball in hand, do whatever you want, but that's how they do it. A little bit of seriousness to him, I think.
Yeah. I would too after getting. If I'm him last night, I would have jumped up and wanted to play immediately. Get that out of your system.
Yeah, for sure.
It's funny, the only way you can get a bad loss out, you got to beat somebody. So,
yep.
And then you're fine again.
Forget about it for now.
Yeah.
For now.
The ride home is when you do the thinking.
I think he's got to win 2 or 3 matches. Get to the single elimination round, so he's got his work cut out for him, and I think he plays back-to-back today or tomorrow. Today, like 4, then maybe 8. Or something like that.
Yeah, oh,
I think. Frank Coleman says, member for 6 months, level the Shark Stream Sharkies. Smash the like button. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. I hope he shoots better than his practice round, Bob. I'm just going to say that out there.
yeah.
Look at this. Look at our fans out there kicking butt. Lucas is a 756 and Rafael's 665, 666.
90.
So it's going to be a good match. Look, this is what Lucas does. He likes practicing those long straight shots to get his stroke.
Well, it gets you so straight. Yeah.
Raphael's time to hit one practice rack.
Referee's rack.
Or maybe he already did, Raphael. So then we were getting ready to go. So we're underway. How about that, Bob? All right, hit that share button. Got 50 people watching already. I know we're going to get to a couple hundred on a Friday afternoon, right? 3 o'clock. Here we go. Those of you guys who are not aware, they are in the Rally in the Valley. It's race to 9, matchroom rules, alternate break, 9 ball on the spot.
And it wins on the break.
Yep, wild 9 on the break.
Not much anymore. Started out with a
Or the pink's a little tough, and it's going to be tough. Also, he's practicing. He just moved the ball. The ball, so he's practicing.
You're right.
So the referee didn't know.
He's 3 feet closer.
Yeah.
And
so
Lucas isn't yelling, so
yeah.
I guess they're still practicing.
So the referee just racked on habit. He's running around, racking all those racks up.
What did your friend think when he came back after 15 years and sees chalk cost as much as it cost? And you said you.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, no, he couldn't believe it. He couldn't believe it. I'll tell you the one thing I do like as a pool hall owner. There's so much less dust and chalk on the tables from the master chalk.
Really?
These new Taom chalks there's almost dustless. So that's why your hand's not as blue when you're playing at Yale Billiards. The sides of the tables are not blue or any, you know what I mean? They're just not as chalky.
You think the chalk plays any better?
I don't think it plays any better.
I have it at home, and
I mean, I think the Taom plays so good that it's worth it because you keep it yourself, so you're always using the same chalk. So you know how sometimes they're less and more.
Yeah.
You get used to what you're using. You know what I mean? And it's a great chalk. It holds well, but in theory, I think it's.
A couple of times I've used it, I left it behind.
Oh, really? That's what I mean.
Too.
Yeah. That's $30 down the drain, Bob.
No.
I could definitely shoot. He hasn't missed the ball in practice, so. You ready for a match, Lucas?
I'm happy to see Lucas isn't on his phone right now.
Yep.
Now we're ready.
We're gonna lag. Here we go. Now we're underway. Fist bump. Both flagging pretty good here. It looks like Lucas is going to take it.
Yep. Well, I try to not to be biased here, but it's hard not to want Lucas.
Yeah, for sure. Sponsored. He's got the shark stream on his arm. But
does he? Oh, good.
Oh, yeah. He's got the shark stream patch on his arm for sure.
It looks good on the truck after when I pulled in.
Thanks.
On the side.
Thanks. Yeah, it's exciting.
I like the idea of putting it on the back, too.
Yeah.
So anyone behind you.
Yeah, I'm going to get one in the back.
You know, when I was in Derby City, I wear your shirts, and many people have stopped me. They knew the shark stream. They didn't know me, but they'd ask what the shark stream. You know,
start talking. They know who you are. They hear your voice. Yeah, well, that's cool. Good stuff.
Yeah, my shirts are nice too.
Missed the break.
I know this is the custom break now, the cut break.
Yep.
But I just love Lucas's break. You know, when he just breaks
the regular power break.
Because he has such a great break, and the cue ball was perfect. But I realized, and the rules changed.
Yep.
He has such a nice natural break.
I on YouTube did a great breakdown about 15 chalks. Only difference between most is the number of shots between chalking, which is really irrelevant. Most chalk. Yeah, then that's what I was talking about. So, I mean, obviously, Taom is one of our sponsors, and we really like what they're doing. and we love their chalks. But you get that consistency because, like, you know what width it is, what that denominator is. You know what I mean? You chalk it every time, and it's cleaner too.
Oh boy,
Not a good start. I mean, that was a makeable shot. He left Raphael a pretty clean shot here, Bobby.
Yeah, and Lucas came with it. One ball was a great shot. First one.
Andy says the hill is not in effect here.
Yeah, I hope not.
Fans are probably a little biased to Lucas and Raphael right here.
Should I go around it?
Yep.
Straighter than that.
At the nice angle to get on the 5 too. Come right back to the middle of the table. Have a nice angle to come back to the green.
Tough shot for your first rack. I'm with
Yeah,
shooting
it
this
is.
soft with a little
Yep.
bit of inside. But like the carbon fiber yet? He's one of the few not using it with the new pool.
I don't know. I think I think the pros now are getting a little bit more, not 50-50, but they're going the other way, back to the wood. Yeah, I mean, Carlo Biano, I played with a wood shaft.
Mm-hmm.
Well, low deflection shaft. They're really not wood anymore. They are, but tinkered wood.
The 6'9"?
I think if he wasn't, he has no choice now.
Yeah. If he's perfect, it looks like.
Straight in here. Look at that.
That's a good way to start.
Yep. I love Taom. Used it for quite a while in my home. Cloth still looks great. Worth the money. 100%. And that's what we talk about. Taom is I think they're second to none. And I would suggest you get one. You can buy one at Taom Billiards. You could buy one at Yale Billiards. You could buy them almost anywhere.
Have you seen, I saw Alex Pagulayan has his own shop now. Have you seen those at all?
Yes, so Lucas actually played with it a little bit and he liked it. And from what I understand, it's the same as Taom except square, not circle. Identical. Taom Billiards. They got some great products. They got the Taom Max rack, which we used for the McDermott Open. Everybody loved it. My rack great. There's no issues with it.
The tips are pretty popular too.
Yeah, they got some dips.
So they're breaking from every smaller box.
Raphael to break up 1-0. Race to 9. Lost the cue ball.
Yeah.
Don't see a trouble ball here, Bobby. 1 to the 2, 2 to the 3, maybe.
2 to the 3 is going to be an issue.
Yeah.
And after that, the 4 to the 5 could be a problem. But there's no 2 frozen. Is he good? Okay, he's going to follow. But I think the 2 to the 3 is the key.
Yep.
4 is almost a hanger. 5 goes across there for.
Yeah, side and stays here for the 5. So
this shot, big one, and it was a nice way to split those balls.
Yep.
Little angle to get it. That 3.
Might draw it straight back here. Perfect
Nice
angle.
shot.
Hit that nice.
I say he's going right in towards the 4 ball next. He didn't have to do anything but make it. Well, he drew it. I would have go forward, but a little funny. You get around that 6 and get on the 5. It's easy to go long on this shot. But he hit it good. Nice shot.
That's going to be the telltale for Lucas. If his cue ball is good, he's usually good because he makes shots, Bob.
Oh, he has a shot. No, I know.
So if his cue ball's good, he's dangerous.
Basically. Tanks really well, and he does everything pretty good.
Cue ball's gotten a lot better, I would say, the last 6 months. Go across, and we're going to go forward to the bottom. Because says it's pronounced
Taom.
Taom. So A because stands for Ali. Taom. Okay, Taom.
Very nice.
Big shot by Lucas
Very
right there.
nice. That was nice. I love those thin cuts.
A little funny on the 9, Bob.
Yeah, it's cool. Tighten that stuff up a little bit. But he doesn't. He does so many good. He banks great.
Hey guys, 110 plus people watching. Got Bobby Hunt, Bobby Hilton in the booth giving you play-by-play, and Lucas Fracasso-Verner playing Rafael Reyes. Please hit the share button. Hit the like button every time Lucas makes a 9 ball if you're rooting for him. And if you're rooting for Reyes, hit the like button for him as well when he makes a 9. Get those numbers up for us. We appreciate you guys. And if you want to go and watch all the tables, you can go to right there, digital pool /ounce. You can use the code the Shark Stream on Q. I'm sorry. Digital pool on Q. Use code Sharkstream. You get $5 off, and you get to watch every single table, Bobby. How about that?
Yeah, that's beyond me. I can't even believe we can do it here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, digital pools is taking.
Amazing. I love the fact we don't have to keep score. Take to it for you.
I know it.
So it's always right.
Yep. For us in the booth and for them out there, there's no beads. There's no use the tablet, digital tablet, and that's it.
Yeah, you can't cheat.
Yep. All right, it's a dry break by Lucas. Fortunately,
He can get beneath this one. He's got an easy save. Can't tell though if he can get under there or not. I think he can. I think he had to try it.
it can stick, right?
If he can get behind it, he's at. Oh, guess he couldn't get far enough behind it.
Not an easy rack, but everything has a pocket. Sure. Mark Lamberti, let's go, Lucas. About that.
Oh, I thought he was getting behind it. Good shot.
Has that great bridge hand over a ball, Bob.
He what?
Over a ball or next
he's
to a
very
ball.
good.
It's bridge hand. It's almost second to none.
Yeah, I watch him and it's great.
Oh, wow.
Miscue?
Yeah, he miscued, almost dumped the ball off the table.
What kind of chalk is that?
It could be I think he had a Pagaline last time I checked, but he might have the Taom. Yeah, Lucas struggled last round. He lost to Guam 9-1. And first match since that match, so.
Well, the good thing about this one, if you make the 3, you should be on the 4. I'm in with this 3 balls. Just short. I think that's. Oh,
To make this or not, I don't
yeah, I
think
think
he
he
can.
could hit it, but yeah. To play like a. Oh, he's good.
He is going for it.
I don't know if I have ever seen a top player go for this shot in this situation.
Yep.
I guess he figures if he makes it, he's on the next one. Play next to him.
Yep.
But I couldn't do it, Bob. I'd have to play safe.
Yeah, because he can hit this and not make it.
Yeah, I would just like a 1 pocket shot.
Yeah.
Look at this kid.
How about that?
I'd hate to bet on him. That would kill me. Jeez.
And look at this shot right here. He hits it almost perfect. It comes down, smacks the 3. Great shot.
Great shot.
It really was.
I couldn't pull the trigger on that one.
Seven get by the 9? It's tough
I
to tell
think it
from here.
does. But I think he's going to want to be awful close to the rail. Did he get enough angle across?
I think he did. That's
something else he does really nice. An almost straight ball, he can hit it really hard with accuracy to make it bounce back. It's got to go a long way. That one.
Got a good safety here, I think, if he can't make it.
He's a shooter, Bob. That goes, he's shooting.
But yes, so we got a treat, Bobby. You and I are going to be doing Georgi Georgiev, who's a close friend to the Shark Stream. He travels with us, great guy. And he's going to be playing the young superstar, Sam Henderson.
When is that?
Right now, we're doing this next.
Right after this one.
Right after this one.
Okay.
Starts at 4. So, I mean, and we might even run a little late into it, unfortunately, but see what happens with this match. Oh, my goodness. He lost the cue ball, and he missed the shot.
Twice in 2 rounds.
At his tip, like something's not comfortable there with his tip.
Yeah, because he miscued a few minutes ago. Remember?
Yeah. I don't know if he miscued on that or missed it, but he definitely lost the cue ball.
Look at this.
He's going to get a little lucky here. Maybe not, but close.
Right, yeah, almost.
Yeah. Just like that.
Whoa.
2-1. All right, guys, we're back again. It's alternate break here. Lucas down 2-1 here. He's got to really put it up, right, Bobby? He's got to really step up his game. Ron, it's funny you say that. We're close to filling that raffle spot. We only have, like, I think 8 left, so I'm hoping to do it this weekend or next early next week. So, and if anybody wants a spot to win Classic Table 8, Bobby, you know we're raffling off Table 8, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
So we have 8 spots left, $100 a spot. We have 50 total spots, and one person's going to take that iconic table for $100. That's crazy.
That's the great part, yeah.
I know it. And we're also gonna have a plaque made out with all the players that played on it. And if they want to bring the plaque in when the players are here again, I'm sure they'll sign it. You know? So it's gonna be really nice for
Someone
somebody.
gets the table.
Yeah, I know. All the people that bought tickets are people kind of involved in the Shark Stream. Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody good, I hope.
I'm really looking forward to the new tables.
Yep.
Heard so many good things. Well, he makes this. Maybe try to bump the 5 to hold it so he could shoot the purple next.
When in the inside, he's not gonna go.
Can he get? He might be able to get behind.
I think he can get it.
I think catching that point brought him closer. Boy, it just doesn't look static yet.
Andy Gauss, the fix is in, I win. I don't even think he has a spot. He's causing trouble. Andy, you didn't even buy a spot.
The table rolled straight. Very nice.
Yep. Yeah, they very rarely hit those shots slow, right, Bob?
Yeah.
Because they don't trust the
I don't
tables.
trust. Yeah, most people.
Nice stroke right there by Lucas.
That where Ron's from?
Have a good home in Michigan.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good line. I played around Grand Rapids about 40 years ago. Gonna go forward? Yep. You know, that's a shot nowadays we didn't use much in my time. The inside English shots, they use it all, and I blame the Filipinos. When they came here using it, we didn't really inside very often. We draw it on the table. But the Filipinos were doing it, and now everyone. He would.
Yeah, I thought he was going to go forward and just
I thought settle for the 8.
Yeah, settle for the angle.
Yeah, this way's even better. Perfect.
All right, look, just like that, Lucas ties it up 2-2, everybody. Again, hit that, smash that like button for Lucas. Smash it.
I'm 2-2. Not Lucas ahead.
Lucas, last time he broke okay, right? He didn't make the one ball though. Oh, he did make the one.
He did make.
He did. He
yeah.
did.
Got that cue ball flying though. It's supposed to be up in the middle, you know, back and forth above the spot.
Yep.
Leaving himself alone. He's got to try to get the cue ball between the 9 and the 4.
You don't think he comes too real so I get underneath it?
I was thinking like, second rail, I'd be afraid of coming this way because
yeah. Hard.
One thing I've found when I fool the carbon fiber, I don't have those little spin shots that I can play with my normal. I'm just maybe just because I'm used to wood, but the spin shots like that, I seem to spin right past my target.
Like he's talking to himself a little bit here. He's not happy. Might be able to play this in the corner.
Oh, good thing if he makes not good. If he makes it in the corner, he's not guaranteed a shot on the 3. 7 has got a little problem with the 8.
Get that behind the 4.
Oh, do you think he was playing safe then?
Yeah, he was playing safe. Not the easiest of racks as well. The 7, 8 is tough, Bob, and now of course obviously the 2 ball.
Yeah, I would play safe, but he might shoot the bank. He banks so well, and the cue ball's gone. Oh, he banks so well, and the cue ball's going over there anyhow.
He hit that really
He
nice.
hit that great.
Well, the good thing with Lucas this week is he's rooming with Onas and Georgie. You know they're talking about all this stuff. You know, they have to be, you know.
I always thought that was the best thing about going on the road. Not that all the pool you're playing, but when you're not playing, you're talking pool.
Yep.
So the whole time you're gone, you're not thinking about things at home. It's always pool, and I always felt I came back. I always felt like I played better than when I left.
Yep.
Did he jump that?
Double jump.
It's tough.
He's only got a half a ball with the 9 ball sticking out, I think.
Oh, so close. Does it get up that fast? And even if he makes it, he's not getting on the 3. But I don't know what else to suggest. I might even think about laying the 7 on the 3, try to tie it all. If you shoot like that, cue ball's not going to go very far after you hit it.
good effort.
Oh, he got 3 to play now.
That helped Lucas.
Yeah.
7's still going to be the issue, but I think Lucas can work around it. Last thing Rafael wants to do is get Lucas on a roll.
I'll let him start running around the
He
table.
starts running, forget about it. Who does that a lot now? Honas.
I watched him.
When he starts moving, he goes back and forth and swings, and he's making a center pocket, Bob.
As he's running around the table.
Yeah.
I think I accused him yesterday of trying to save on table time. He ran around that table.
Yeah, he prances, right? He goes back and forth.
Yeah. Yeah, he's young and he's playing good. He's got a problem here maybe with the 9 if he goes forward. Can he draw around it? Oh, okay, it cost a 9. And actually, came out about as good as he could have hoped.
Might have saved him.
Yes, I think so.
You can see his face, though. He's not happy with what he did there.
But it didn't look like he could beat the 9, you know, like I thought maybe he'd draw around it.
No easy either because he's got to keep the 7 there. 7 can't go too far to get back to the middle of the rail. Yeah, he did good.
But now he's going to let the QO run a little bit.
First, slow it, just go 2 rails.
If he can do it. You know, hit a thin, nice shot. It died nicely off that second rail, too.
Okay, so Lucas is up 3-2, and Rafael's going to be breaking. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. You got 180-something people watching already. And Fracasso-Verner playing Rafael Reyes. I got Bobby the Legend Hunt with me, Bobby Hilton, in the booth, giving you play-by-play. And we got another good one right after this, Bob. Georgi Georgiev and Sam Henderson.
Sam Henderson, good playing young boy.
Yeah, young superstar from the United States. And we've been following him a little bit on the Shark Stream, and it seems like he went all the way to Saudi, and he won a couple round or two, and he's doing good. Doing good.
You know, I have friends at home now who call me the legend because of you.
Why do you think?
Because you started saying
because you're a legend. No, come on, man.
My next door neighbor who never played pool, he watched us once. A legend. Now every time he sees me.
Oh yeah, you are. You're Bobby the Legend Hunt. And just so you guys know, the reason why I call Bobby the Legend Hunt is because he's going to be 75 in the next couple months, right? Or
couple weeks.
75.
You had a party for me last year, I think, didn't you?
I think we had a cake for you for sure. And I'm going to be away this time, so I'll do a shot for you.
Well, it's the 19th.
So Bobby Hunt is the legend because he's 75. He's worked 2 years in his life at a post office. The rest of his life, he made his career playing pool. So you can't be a legend, cannot not be a legend and do that. So that's why he's a legend.
You know, my father always thought I was lazy because I wouldn't work. But you know, the thing about I didn't even mind that couple of years working. The problem is you got to be there every day.
Yeah.
And I couldn't promise I would be there every day if something happened pool wise. So I had to stop.
Yeah. So your name was nickname going to be Mailman or Legend, and I went with Legend.
Oh, I like that better than Mailman. Hey Ryan, how are you?
Yeah. So anybody comments to Bobby, make sure you the Bobby Legend.
Oh, please don't.
Got out a good shot by Rafael. That came out too much for Lucas, and Lucas had a shot on it.
And nice shot there going 3 rails, perfect. That's what I meant about Bobby's. I mean, Lucas's cue ball. He has good cue ball when he wants it.
He does.
I played one pocket with him, so I know he has good cue ball. I just think in 9 ball he just settles. I mean, and even
make any shot.
Shot, and
look at that.
Cover.
Look at that.
That's very nice. I thought he would draw it. Yet he went and played the lines better.
Perfect. Stroke this ball right back to himself, just like that. Let's stroke it again, Bob. Another draw shot.
Yeah, a little more than he would have liked. Those early jitters.
Like I said, this is what, if you're an opponent of Lucas, you want to watch out for. As he starts doing this, he's going to put you in a coma real quick.
I thought he'd play that for the side, but I like the way he did it better.
I think it's from playing with the pros a lot more. He plays
Oh,
the
yeah.
correct shot more.
Yeah, that's
the percentages. You know what I mean? Mac Audio says he is a legend, and we already have a mailman, so that's perfect. Yeah, we do. David's our mailman. All right, Lucas up 4-2, everybody. And stay tuned. We got another good one for you next. We got Sam Henderson and Georgi Georgiev from Bulgaria.
That's what.
He speaks 4 languages. I have respect for people like
I do
that.
too. Like,
I have enough time in English.
Americans know English, and we don't bother learning anything else.
No.
And these guys come from Europe, and they know multiple languages.
Unbelievable. He's a good guy too. And all these guys they're fit. They go to exercise and they're
that's changed.
unbelievable.
Yeah, they all look good. They're all healthy.
Yep.
Ika was one of the first people I saw come over here and was working out.
Yep.
We grew up, when I grew up, people believed that you didn't want muscles.
It's Steve Mizak and Buddy Hall and right? The rounder guys were playing.
Yeah, we didn't think we wanted muscles, and even these guys like Buddy, who was very big, he could still play you 20 hours.
Yeah.
You know, it was just cool shape.
Yep. Somebody was telling me, was it Buddy Hall who could eat? Somebody could eat. Somebody was telling me it was those guys. They said, man, when they put it down, they put it down. I don't know if it was Steve Mizarek or Buddy Hall, one of those.
You know, my friend Jimmy Brennan?
Yep.
Jimmy's a Husky fellow.
Yep.
And he was at a tournament somewhere, and Mizarek was near him, and he didn't know Mizarek. And Mizarek walked up and says, "You look like you like to eat. Where's a good restaurant?" And he does like to eat.
There you go. Left himself long on this too here.
Yeah, he's got to hit a little speed so he can get a good view of the 3.
Hit that nice.
Really nice, yeah.
Go for the 8 here. The 4 or whatever that is.
Remember being on the road. If we didn't beat anybody, we wouldn't eat.
Yep.
It was like our punishment.
Those diner stories are great though when you make a good score, right?
Everything's good when you make a score.
Yeah. Gotta come back and forth a couple rails.
Is he gonna hit that?
Yeah, it's tough when you do that.
Yeah. Oh, good. Hits it. A pretty easy safe if he wants to do it.
And the 5, 6, 9.
I like putting the cue ball down here behind the purple ball. It looks to me like he wants to do it. Put the pink ball behind, the 4 ball behind that. I think that's what he was aiming for. Tough jump if he's going to do it. And that's another thing he does well. He jumps well.
He does. Nika and Thorson were probably the first 2 guys that incorporated fitness in their pool game. That's what you were just talking about. Right, Nika and Thorson, exercise, getting ready.
David Howard was really good, a real good player out of Florida. I remember him coming up here trying to find a place where he could work out. So he was starting it too.
Yeah.
So I never even considered it.
Able to see the edge, so
Played safe. These pitch shots.
nice speed control there.
Yeah.
By Lucas.
Safe. I guess you got to play the 2 rail kick. Did it?
So 2 rails.
I think he asked him 2 other. Kind of like going 2 rails the other direction, Bob. Short rail, long rail. Because you got a good chance of putting the ball behind the 6, 9, and 5. I mean, you're kicking it that way. You had a good chance of getting away with it.
Right.
Let me see.
Don't want to give Lucas ball in hand.
Now, if he gets on the whole key to this is get good on the next ball. Everything else is out in the open.
Trying to come alive here. Take a 3-game lead if he can just get position on these last 2 balls. Good, Bob.
Yes, he did. He's comfortable. I'd like to see his break get a little more consistent.
Yeah, for sure. If he's going to win this tournament, he's going to have to. There's just some good players in this event, Bob. Fucking Moritz Newhausen, Hona Soto, Georgi Georgiev, John Mora, just to name a few.
Isn't Levan Cortez here?
Levan Cortez is in it as well.
Any tournament he's in, I think he's wonderful.
Yeah,
he
for
really,
sure. For sure. Absolutely. For sure. We to do race for 3 for $100, race to 5 for 500. All right, Chadwick, let's get it happening. Let's go. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Again, you're on the Shark Stream. If you want to go watch all the matches for this event and Rally in the Valley, the link is on the bottom of the screen. You can use code the Shark Stream and save $5. The race to 9 alternate break. Once they get down to the final 16, it will be single elimination.
Will that be like tomorrow? Saturday.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah. Have 2 more rounds today if he wins this. Get to the final 16. Onus is 1 away. So if he wins today, and we can't stream him because he's going to be on the main table on the pay-per-view. We got a good one for you. We got our good buddy Georgi Georgiev versus Sam Henderson. Yeah, it's a pretty good break, Bob. He's got a little weird shot in the 1, but if he makes this,
I think he's playing safe.
putting this on the side.
But he was shooting against it, away from it. I mean, I think I'd be trying to bump that 7 right now.
Yeah, you got to be careful. Hit the purple too. Yeah, tied up the 5 a little bit and left himself a tough shot on the 3.
And does the 4 go past the 8 up here in this right corner? If it doesn't, then I question why he shot the way he did. I think this is when you just settle for a cut shot on that 5 ball. No sense trying to get too good on it. Kind of angle. Have to go forward.
Well, what the plan was there with that looked like kind of a safety almost. Trying to go forward.
I think he was trying to hit the 8.
Up the 8 a little bit.
Yeah, but I can't tell if that purple goes. That 5 ball?
Yeah, it does go.
Yeah, because he's shooting for it.
How about that shot?
He's going to come with a nice one here.
Yeah.
And hold it, which is going to be tough too.
Lucas makes this. Watch out. Watch out.
Shoot rascal. And he gets going.
Hate about.
Very good.
About 2 rails.
He's a little bit of an angle. Farther. And this one I hit below left. A lot of these players now are hitting it with a center ball and coming straight up the middle. That's how I would put it.
Natural.
But I've seen so many using inside, which gets it done too.
This is almost the same shot. You can do 2 rails, or you can hit the inside, keep it the 1 rail. Same thing you went 2. He has gotten better though, Bobby, not leaving himself on that side rail. You notice?
On the rail.
Remember for a while he was like every time he was on the side rail.
That's a toughest shot.
Yeah, we joke and like he planned it because he did it so many times that we thought he wanted to do it.
When that cue ball's on that rail, it makes that shot so tough. Even if it's an easy shot, to me it looks tough.
What do you think about that? The show, Bob? Bob and Freezer show, the Boom and Freezer show.
Who made the emblem?
Crystal came on nice, right?
Great, yeah. That's really nice.
We had some good guests so far. We had Emily Frazier, Jason Shaw, a lot of big names. A lot of fun. Those guys talk. When you start talking to them, Candy, like it's like talking to you. You start going with their stories, and you get off the cuff. It's great stuff. Great stuff.
Every pool player's got a lot of stories.
Yep.
And I love them all.
I know for sure. And when I talk to Scott, I can't wait to get his. I'm sure there's going to be a couple $50,000, $60,000, $100,000 matches in there, and
he's made some nice scores.
Yeah.
Biggest I ever got, I was part of my end was 30,000, but after that, it's nowhere near what Scott won.
Yeah. Lucas the break. He hasn't been breaking well so far.
That's why I wish he'd just stick with right in the side.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's hard to fault it when that happens.
They got a little unfortunate with the 2.
And I get that rack out of it. Oh.
You will.
That's it.
A couple of referees almost come into the players and be like, hey, let me do it. But
I like that better in a tournament.
hear him here. Close, but he made it.
Yeah, I thought he didn't hit hard enough when he hit it. So where's the 3? Oh, the 3's over here. He's going to have to come with a really good shot to go from 3 to the 4.
Not hit that well as he liked. Still, he got off the rail, so better than it was straight, right?
Got off it about as good as he could hope. This one, I think you go. I was going to say I go forward to the 5, like he's drawing it across.
Nope.
Yeah, that's how I like that. I assume he's going to play in the side because if he misses it, looks like he's got a pretty good save. Fully out. He missed that ball, but it'd be tough for this man to make this and get on the 5.
Yeah, he's gonna have to come forward with a little bit of spin.
Doesn't look like he can go forward.
Let me see. The score is 6-2. I don't know.
But they're keeping the score at the table.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Let me go to digital pool real quick and see if that says it.
Got to come with a nice shot here.
It's 5-2 on the score sheet, so we have 5-2.
They're 5-2. You know, that might have been because the score's coming up quicker.
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
Saw it before the
Yeah, that's probably what it was, Bob.
I did that a couple times last night.
Yeah, so just so you guys know, if but he made the shot, Bob, but he left himself tough, and he's gonna have to suffer the consequence if Lucas makes his purple.
He hits these nice the way he cuts them. He's got to use inside so he doesn't hit that 7, but he hits this shot. Just as I say that, he hangs the ball up.
Yep.
That's a pretty deep shelf.
It is. Those are those deep shelf, the diamonds right there.
Yeah. draw straight out of it.
You get that point, and when you're deep in like that, the point's going to kick you around, right? Probably his best option.
That was fair.
Yeah.
Normally I like to play the rail, but when it's in that deep, it's easy to miss it.
Go around, you can do it all day.
Yeah. I still love it. My whole life.
Wait till you see these sevens, Bobby.
Yeah, I've heard good things. Are you doing the whole room in them eventually?
Yeah, so the first 2 tables going to be done in September, 4 and 8, and then the other table is going to be done in December.
What color are they?
Black.
Okay, I saw some white ones advertised.
I was thinking about getting the white ones, but I think it would get a little dirty with too many people. You know, they look nice though, sharp. The white, you like the white?
It looked nice in the pictures, and actually, it might be nice to have like 4 and 8 in white as their special table.
Yeah.
I mean, just a thought.
Yeah.
But it did look nice in white. But I've never seen a white table either.
No. Raphael trying to pull it within 2 here.
Where's Raphael from? Do you know?
America.
America.
That's all we know. There it is.
5-3.
5-3, everybody. All right, 200 people watching. You guys are watching the Shark stream. If you want to watch this whole tournament, you can go to digitalpool.net/onq and subscribe, become a subscriber, and watch every single table. And we're going to give you guys 1 match per round. That's all we could do. If you guys enjoy that. And it's going to be a break, so we're going to run a quick commercial. I don't know. Something. It looks like all the tables are on.
Maybe they're doing announcements right now.
They are doing something.
So yeah.
So we're gonna be right back, guys.
Maybe the referee's racking over there. We have to wait for the rack to come back to our table.
Could be.
That's in Virginia.
Hey, Bobby, I'll be right back. You're live. We can keep talking. Be right back.
Thank you for that, James. Spent a lot of time around Baltimore, Washington, Virginia back in the 80s. It was a great area for pool. Still putting out good pool players. Yeah, it looks like we just had to wait for the racker to catch up.
Come on.
Waiting for the racker to get to our table.
Fish will spread out pretty good.
Yeah, James, that's not necessarily a legend. I knew as soon as I told Bobby not to say it, people would start bumping. And they already are.
I've here from the Haven and started talking about whether you should be the mailman or the legend. I'm like, we already got a mailman, but I couldn't type because I was driving.
Somebody else.
Oh, somebody else for it? Good, good.
I have a neighbor who doesn't play pool, but August, because that's what he says whenever he sees me now. Doesn't do any good to ask people to stop.
Come on, kid, let's do this.
He's been doing the cut break, and I just.
Oh, he's been doing a cut break.
That's what he's doing. He hasn't really.
He's been shit.
One that played.
I almost got the one on the side that time.
Natural break is so good.
You gotta let off a little steam on that one, though. He usually has a little bit more pressure on the break.
Yeah, I like it. Yes, I know that, James. If one a hope for the 2, I think he's got to go forward. If he does that, he's going to bump into that 9, I think. So much traffic down here. No, he got it. He would have gotten on the ball. That would have been good. Lucas looks like I don't know if the one goes, but it looks really tough to get on the 2, even if it does go. So go. So 6-3. Well, they're keeping score at the table, so that's what they say it is. Joe Piccarello, who's commenting. Known him for 54 years. Or
should be 6-3.
That's what but they're keeping the score.
Yeah, I say the players keep their own scores, and the officials are technically supposed to monitor it.
And I had it at 5-3. I think what happened, they see the score comes up before they actually make the 9, so they think.
Well, yeah, so there's a technical thing there. I have a little bit of a workaround that I use here. But what ends up happening is that the feed that we get from the camera is about 30 seconds behind reality. So what happens is they'll pocket the 9 ball, walk over and tap the tablet, and so the score will change before the video catches up in the booth.
And then the people
think that, oh, wait a minute. So if you actually watch like right around the 8 ball, if the score changes, spoiler alert, you figured out who's going to win the game. I try to work around it by using a different scoring system. See, I can sort of override the scores there. But, all right, Bob D says it's 6-3 too, so Lucas is leaving a game on the table.
But we can't touch it because they're.
Yeah, no, we got.
Yeah.
It's this the whatever's on the screen is official.
Lucas playing good now. The last dozen games, gotten out every time. The other 6 already came up before he even shot it.
That's what I'm talking about. See, so he walks over, he presses the button on the tablet, and then about 30 seconds later, the feed catches up to what was actually happening. So that's why you're probably a little out of it. But if he walks up to the table and sees 6-3, all right, I'm gonna step back out. We're gonna give you the 2 bobs. Oh wow! Thanks for tuning in. 190 people. That's awesome.
All right, Lucas just ran out. As you can see, it's now 6-3, race to 9, and we got another match right after this.
Thank you, Cliff.
Raphael's been breaking pretty good, so we'll see what happens here. Yeah, he did. He made a ball on the break.
Well, I'd be pushing from here. I think I'd be pushing it to the rail over here on the left.
Just probably stick him right back here, I think. I didn't even think about giving it back.
That's why I didn't like going that. I thought up this way, it would be tough for him to put Lucas in a spot. This is too easy to pass up.
Yep. Let's get behind that 9.
Very nice.
Any guys complain about the score or questioning the score? We have no control over it. They touch the score. So if they did make a mistake in the rack, then Lucas didn't hit his rack, then that's on them.
Yeah.
So might be able to squeeze between.
Can he get through that bump?
I think he can squeeze between the 4-9.
Look like he's aiming,
I can maybe hit the edge.
edge.
Might be able to hit the edge. Was able to get it.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
No, Lucas got this. If not, he doesn't have the shot. He's got the safety, I think.
Can he hit?
I think so.
Looks
I think he might even be able to make it, Bob. Nope. I was able to make the 8.
I didn't see the 8.
Great shot.
Very nice.
Nice speed. But again, you guys really want to figure it out. Lucas broke first. I know that. He won the lag. So you can figure out who's Lucas is breaking neck. So is that going to be an even rack or an odd rack?
Very nice now.
Yeah. And if he forgot to put the game up, that's going to be unfortunate for him. But
Oh boy.
wow.
I cannot believe he missed that.
He didn't miss it.
He got paid anyhow. Because he didn't want to make eye contact with his opponent.
What? Look at
Is that
this.
instant replay on that one?
Yeah, of course. I mean, how else do you play it, Bobby?
That's a one pocket shot. Oh God. Got his head hanging down. At least his opponent is smiling. So. Maybe.
Oh, they did make a mistake with the rack, so Lucas is up 8. And he made the 9 ball, so that's it. Lucas wins. How about that? Or maybe that's 8 because of the score.
Oh, they might have.
Yeah, because the score is a little bit ahead of us, so that's it.
So he gets lucky and gets the ball. Then he breaks it in.
Yeah, how terrible is that?
I don't see him looking at his opponent. I feel a little guilty.
Yep.
This is Raphael's break, right?
Yep.
He breaks on
So
the
you guys can figure out the score that way, right? You really wanted to.
Raphael would break on all the odd games if Lucas broke first. And it's odd right now. Oh, wait.
So is the score correct or no?
I don't. I thought I knew, but so he would be breaking on all the even games, and the score's odd. believe it's all up to the players, so they're the ones who keep the score.
It's just like golfers. If you don't sign your score sheet, you can lose a round. You know? So that's how it works.
He can get the edge of it. I can't really see him doing much good with it. Unless he can hit the left side of the one. Just come straight across for the 3. So the strike it 3 to 4 and a 5. And it all tied up a little bit.
Andy Gauss's score is correct. This is pretty good here, Bob. He's got to get on this the pink 4. That's the question.
Yeah, that's. You could play right where he's standing if he has an angle. But was he just draw straight back? Yeah, the
stunned it.
Made it tough on himself. But
guys, just so you know, when this match is over, we're going off the air, and we're going to come right back to Georgi Georgiev and Sam Henderson. And it only takes 2 minutes to go off and on. We might miss the first rack or 2 of that one. I hope not, but we'll see what happens. First, look at that shot.
he split that pocket beautiful.
That's a beautiful.
Yeah, that was a nice. But we were an hour behind, and caught up. If he wins this, we did it in an hour.
No, it's the right time. No, the match is starting right now.
No, I mean when we started this, he was at 3 o'clock, so it took 1 hour to play.
It took an hour to play. Yeah. Lucas plays pretty quick.
Yeah, he's playing nice.
Oh my goodness! I didn't think I was going to scratch, Bob. You had to put some draw to scratch on that, right?
I think so. Yeah, unless the cue ball's light. But he never does. Nobody does that.
Well, I'll tell you what. Wins this match or not, he needs to tighten up if he's going to continue after this.
Yeah,
he can't lose a cue
not
ball
gonna
the way he's losing it. If he continue to play against these tough players. I'm trying to be harsh on our guy, but he has to do better.
Missed the 9 2 racks earlier. Made it in the wrong pocket.
It is. 8-4.
4.
That could be considered a commentator's curse because you were counting the match over the time-wise, Bob.
Probably.
All right, so we're at rack number 13.
You hear when Lucas missed the 9 and made it in the wrong pocket?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it was
and
a
then he
great
made
shot.
it on the break and really punished the guy.
He's got to tighten it up. Like I said, he's got to tighten it up. But the big thing is if he wins this match, he hasn't won yet. But
No.
if he wins, he's still winning. So if you can win it at your best, and then you got to, you can easily turn it around.
He feels that Rafael's not putting a lot of pressure on him right now.
Yeah.
So if you take Cortez or someone else, you're not going to get extra opportunities.
Yep.
Eyes on the side.
Look at this.
3 foot.
Look at this. Yeah, he got this. He's got to come around table and get on the 5. Everything else is right there.
Well, that 6 looks like it might be on the rail.
He's got plenty of room to get to the side.
Oh, yeah. I can see it here. Oh, this certainly is the key then.
Perfect.
That's a really nice shot.
Got really good speed.
Yeah. He'll be going back out shortly.
All right, guys. If he does finish this rack, we're going to go off and on real quick. So make sure you join us again for the next match. Obviously, this still has to finish these 3 balls. Again,
yeah.
Still makeable for the kid.
You hate to keep coming with a tough shot when he should have been straight.
Yeah, he should have been almost straight in, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's gonna be
Doesn't matter.
All right, guys. We're going to be back in a few minutes for the next match. So we'll see you guys later. Here at the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream, we want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. First of all, our title sponsors. Thank you very much. Brunswick Billiards, McDermott Hughes, Simonis Cloth, Aramith Balls, Taom Billiard Products, Salado, Andy Gow. Support, share, and subscribe. And of course, all of our sponsors as well. Greater New Haven APA, Sigma Wear, team jerseys, uniforms, t-shirts, and more. Tommy's Tattoos, quality tattoo supply. Pool Table Magic, Mabel's Tables in Cheshire, NM Billiards Sales and Service, Dynamic Pressure Washing, Vaculease, WR Carbon Magic Polish, Pro Fitment Billiard Solution, Jacoby Hughes, K. Morgan Painting, Organic Ink Tattoos. Thank you. Without you, there is no us.
Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from Matching Pool. I hope you all like and follow Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Fracasso-Verner. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hello, I'm Salotto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go.
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Frederick Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Georgie. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I'm John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, my name is Georgi Georgiev, and you can join us at the Shark Stream.
It looks like we are underway. We did miss the first break. We do apologize, but we are back. And we got what we got. We got Georgi Georgiev playing Sam Henderson. This is on the winner's side. And this is rack number 1. You're looking to get this cue ball up underneath that purple in between the 7-8. I'm sorry, the 7-9. We missed the break, but other than that, we're good to go, Bob.
It started that quickly.
We start on time, mess around. I like that about the pro events. You get to see
I do too.
Yeah, different.
It's good on the 4. He might have made it a little tough. Self get over that. Can't really tell. This has got it. To the inside. I really grabbed on that shot. Very nice. Doesn't want to get straight on that 7. He could be a problem if he's not. If he has any. If he's straight at all, it's gonna be a problem. Okay. I think he is straight. Curious how he's gonna get out of this one. Just straight draw, I guess. Very nice. Very nice. Hold it and play the 9 in the other corner. Oh, that good. I don't think this ball is going to miss too many shots. Got that 1 straight in, but he lost the cue ball. Save. Save doesn't look too hard though. I think maybe you bank the 2 back down here by the 4 and try to leave the cue behind the 3. Don't think the pink ball's in the way. He might have left from the window. Oh, when he hit it, I thought he hit it perfect. Target getting for that when he gets between the 7 and 9. Would it be easier to just go straight up the table to the right of the 7, maybe? Can't tell how much of an angle he has. He has a 1-rail kick off that 1-rail. Like he has a 2-rail kickoff. Comes in from the right side. Maybe you should hit 1-rail solid and let the 3 fly around the table. Looks a little bit short. That was a little bit short. He rolls that 3 in the side. It's going to stop, I believe, right there for the 4. But he's also going to move in the 9 down here towards this corner on the left. Think about it. Trying to draw it a little bit. If it gets good on the 5, nothing is going to stop. He might have gone a little farther than he would like. I think he's... Oh, no, I'm sorry. Never mind. 6 is hanging. I didn't see it. Up and dead or come back a couple inches. Putting me down. Pitching that rail going in. I'm surprised they're falling. pick, I think. I don't know one, but that should be pretty simple save from here. Anyway, you play it. A couple choices. Four and a cue ball behind the 5.
Should be a good one, Bobby. Bobby Hilton joining Bobby, the legend, in the booth. We already got 200 people watching. Let's hit the share button.
Well, they both run out their first opportunity, so a lot of misses. Hit a kind of a sloppy save here, though.
Cam's going to get perfect where he leaves Georgie, because he leaves Georgie a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, you never know, because, like, I watched Georgie his first 2 matches. He didn't play his best game. How about that shot?
He was playing safe, Bob.
Yeah, see that.
Trying to put it behind that 4 ball.
So he didn't play his best game, but I was talking to him, you know what I mean? And he was still upbeat. Like, I didn't play my best, but I won some. So he gave the right speech to me, that's for sure.
So if he plays this right, then is he going to play better?
Yeah, I think he will. And Lucas is going to have to play better as well. There's Jonas right there. He's playing on the live stream, I think, right now, too.
Oh, yeah.
These are all winner side matches, guys. So I think the winner advances to the top 16 to play single elimination tomorrow.
Hit that 3 full, I would think he's got to put the 3 up by the 5 and put the cue ball behind the 6 if he can. Can't tell how much of the...
Yeah, I think he's got to go the other way. That'll go on the outside. I see. Oh, he almost made it.
I think he went for it. Well, he hit it so hard, but why? No, he couldn't have gone for it because he didn't have a shot. I think he just hit it bad.
Yeah.
Going to be in trouble in a couple of seconds.
For those of you guys don't know, Georgi Georgiev is a player from Bulgaria. I believe he's in his early 30s, if I'm not mistaken. Really, really good player. He won the Seattle Open against Lucas. Came in the top 8 of the International last year. And just a strong 800 plus Fargo Bob.
Yeah, and then he did well in here, too. Didn't he, in last year, play a tournament here?
He played in the McDermott Open.
He did well.
Yeah, he played in the McDermott Open. Yeah, he played. He cashed and played well. And Lucas actually took him out.
Oh.
Yeah, Lucas took him out to get to the top 8. Top 5, whatever you call it. 5-3. That was a really good shot by Georgie. Put the cue ball right behind the purple.
Yeah, I don't see anything easy. Gonna kick He tried between a 6 and 9. Can't jump it. Guess that's what he's got to go for.
Trying to hit the top of it, just missed the 6 ball.
Just missed the 6th thing.
That's tough. Are you kidding me?
Perfect.
What a great shot. Georgie taps the table.
Right. I think Georgie's got to hit a jump shot. Kick that was.
Yeah, he didn't have a full ball, that's for sure.
And he is.
Onas has to earn the W with the kid Felix stuff. He'll be around a long time. Yeah, I heard good things about Felix. I never really saw him play. But yeah, I'm sure Onas is he's a true pro. He's gonna play his tough game. So we'll see what happens over there. You guys get a little bonus coverage of the main team, the main screens behind the Bob. That's Onas versus Felix. The air here. Makes the hit. Oh.
He's got the whole ball, so he can choose how he wants to play it safe.
All right, everybody, hit that share button for us. Hit the like button. If you like what we're doing, you guys appreciate it. Hit that share and hit that like.
I try to put the 3 kind of past the 9 a little, like the ball to the right of the 6.
Almost bounces to the purple, right? That far, but close.
He did differently. I thought he hit the 3 solid, send it up.
Yep.
This looks pretty good.
Like we said, this is a real tough tournament. A lot of good players in it. A lot of young players in it, like Felix and Sam Henderson. These young superstars are coming in their own, Bob.
I know, and they're so young. I don't think I ever met anybody from Bulgaria. You have a lot of good pool players over there, Bulgaria?
Not too many, I don't think. I think Georgie's probably the best for sure.
Never hit it.
Taking his time here.
Yeah. He didn't make it.
Wow. Not going to get rewarded, but nice shot.
Hit that jump cue.
How much you can do with that? I mean, you really only had a piece of the ball. You got to make the shot.
Just hope you came out of. Well, good news. He makes it. He almost has to get a shot on the 4. 5.
Got to cover a lot of distance here. 2 balls in the air.
Without much problem.
Wow. Did that pretty good. Either one of these guys give it an inch here.
One rail kick almost never works. It's so it's almost impossible not to leave him something. I like the two rail kick. It seems to give you more opportunities. Daniel says that he is the best player by a mile.
Talking about Honas? Talking about?
No, I think he's talking about when I said Bulgaria. I didn't know.
Oh, Bulgaria. Oh,
He
okay.
is
Yeah.
best player by a mile.
Nice shot right there by Georgie.
But in it, there aren't other really good players to be around. I don't see him trying to do much here. Roll it in as long as you don't stop on the rail. You're fine.
Careful what? Avoid that eight. He does.
Tails will play the 8 in the same pocket.
I like that plan.
Oh, perfect. Two to one now or 3 to 1? It didn't move. Must be 2 to 1.
It's 2 to 1, Georgie. Yep.
Yeah, I thought Georgie was ahead one. Apparently
It
not.
was 1-0. Then Taom came back and won the second one.
He walked in, they tied it up. Thank you, Jeremy, for those numbers. I can't pronounce the names, but the Fargo looks pretty good. 783, 749, 748. A good break. The one you get good on the 3, I think he'll be fine. 4, at least at a 6. Maybe if he can reach it. No, I can't reach this shot.
Taom looking pretty good here in open rack.
Yeah, perfect on this one. Gonna have to let the cue ball run a little from the 4 to the 5. Choice about that.
Not too much, but nice. Like you said, it was really good looking, right?
Beautiful stroke, yes. Doesn't want to go too far. It's the only thing I think can go wrong with this shot. Wasn't as bad as it looked. I thought that was a thinner cut than that.
A little out of position on that 3 or 4, but besides that, almost perfect.
And he fixed it, yeah. I think that's a big difference between really good players and the just good players. They get in trouble, they seem to be able to get back in line. The lower players don't seem to be able, when they start getting out of line, it just gets worse.
Right. Get back in line. Simonis in the background with that, like I said, that jittery move. He moves like a little quick.
It runs right on the table.
He's so good, though. So good. Sam Henderson straight in on an eyeball, Bob. 2-2. On the referee, just standing, not moving, doing what he does. And Georgie is a Predator player, sponsored by Predator.
They make his cue. Nice,
Yep.
nice looking cue.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. We're live right now from Virginia at the rally in the Valley. You're watching top Bulgarian player Georgi Georgiev, played young and up and comer from America, Sam Henderson, and it's tough to call him an up and comer when he's playing in all these world events, Bobby. He's playing good enough to compete, just hasn't snapped one off yet.
And they said he's from Iowa.
He's from Iowa, I believe. I believe he's 18 years old.
That's where Frost was from.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You ever play Scott back in the day?
No, he's been I think in 20 years.
Yeah.
And he's
that break.
Can you see the 2?
He's perfect on the 2.
And the 4, I think he's good on that 4. After that, it looks pretty good.
Yeah. Getting from the 2 to the 4 to get on the 5.
Looks like he has enough of an angle to get back towards the 4. Even when I was playing, I would have avoided Scott Frost. I would have run after someone like him. Look at the position. He butchered that shot.
Really tied up the 4, though.
Made a mess. Ooh, that's the first shot he's hit. What does he do with the 4 ball?
Gotta go safety. Gotta just get behind the 8 ball. Can't see him stroking the ball and come all the way back behind the pink. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was thinking he might bank the 2 back at it, let the cue ball go to the long rail, maybe settle down here by the
yeah, it could be.
ball.
That could be a good safety for sure.
If he depends how much of an angle he has.
Not a bad move. Contemplating all his options here. Hey, what a difference watching the World Championship with the shot clock. You can't do this.
No,
Shot clock. You
gotta
can't.
shoot, yeah.
Yeah, you got to figure it out. Get down there, either shoot or play safety, right?
I think usually you shoot first thought you had it to begin with, and then usually it's the obvious one. I wonder if can he back cut this too and try to draw cross table and back at the four ball.
Possibly, but that's a lot of
Well, if
sauce.
you get behind the 8, you should be at least you have a view of it.
Yep.
I mean, it's probably as good a shot as going for a tough save. But he did take care of the cue ball.
Kind of what you said to do originally, I think. With that
Yeah, that's
here.
yeah, it's safe. That's what I thought. But I think he was trying to make it.
The one pocket shot right here, right? Leave the cue ball down there.
Get behind it.
Take this 2 ball, right?
Yeah, if you can get behind it. Looks pretty close. But that's what he's looking at. Yeah, with a shot clock, you never do this.
Go.
Seems to think so. Trying to shoot that. That was great.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
That was great.
Still not going to be an easy rack. If ball in hand, he might play the 2-9.
He might if he gets a ball in hand here, because you can do that and still play a safe.
Yeah. Don't see these guys play combos too often, but with the pink like that.
If you get a free one, and yeah, like I say, and the 4 ball's tied up, so maybe that's the time. I'd be afraid to even shoot a jump.
He should hit this for sure.
Yeah, I want to get that 2 away from the 9 too, if I can.
Cue ball here. Oh, hit that nice.
Look at this, he might have got away with that one too.
He can make this. He might be able to break this up now too.
When you get enough draw,
Tough jacked up over the 9, but
I think he has to shoot it. Him getting hurt. Going forward, but I don't see you have the gain by going forward. I think your thought on drawing it back is worth the shot. You really put the safe way. Well, under the 5. He left it hanging. I was going to leave it center of the table. Oh. Did he get fortunate?
I think he can make this off the rail for sure. And it's going to come around to the short side, right?
And it comes off that rail, he's going to have to worry about the 8 ball. snookered a little bit. Yeah. It was a long time to shoot.
Like he's going straight into it, Bobby. Try to come get position for the purple. Must have enough room. Yep. Worked out nice.
Yeah, it looks like he slowed up a little bit. I thought he was going faster when he was going towards
The 8-ball helped him out. Bunched, selfed him a little bit. Helped him. What was that?
The only thing he can do wrong here is get behind that 9-ball. So he really has to think, I think.
Nice angle. The more I see this kid, the more impressed I am.
This young,
Yeah, he played Lucas at the Ultimate Pool, and he beat him to go to the top 8, I think it was, in 9-ball.
He did?
He did, yeah. But then Lucas beat him in the final in 10-ball. Played him in the finals and beat him in 10-ball.
I think I saw that. I remember
Yeah.
they took turns winning.
Yeah. He came in second in both events.
That's right. That's
He
right.
came He came in second to Oscar Dominguez in the 9-ball, and to second to Lucas in 10-ball. But he's just getting better and better. Good thing for both of these players, neither one of them are going to be out. They're still in, but nobody wants to play another round, right?
They don't have to.
Yeah. Broken this with some draw, or is going to go follow it down? Most of the pros I've noticed have hitting this with draw. I think follows better, but what do I know?
I watch Efren, he always follows.
Just make it, run it a little bit. But people in chat rooting on Sam. He's got a big, huge following. And these young stars, when they get started out young, they really build a lot of people watching them. 18. Look at that shot, Bob.
Very nice.
Great shot
Oh,
right there.
So young. Big boy made a couple. See what? It's a 1 and 2. Can't make the 3, I don't think.
Made 3 on the break. Nice snap.
I think he can back cut this 3. Bigger cut as I thought. He doesn't look like he's having any problem thinking of it.
Wow.
Yeah, it does look tougher than that to me.
Great shot. And look at the position for the out here.
See, we don't have any control of that. They're taking care of the score.
Yeah, I can do that for you. Brian's got me a button here for it somewhere.
That means you have to keep scoring.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, he's even got the nice angle to get to the 9.
They're both playing nice.
I'll see if I can fix the score for you guys. It's definitely way ahead of itself.
Okay.
Hit the Taom break and run button. Okay, George got his work cut out for him now. Sam Henderson playing real strong. Georgie missing that 2 ball, costing him 2 racks.
Mm. Both playing well.
Big break coming up here for Georgie, Bob.
Mm-hmm. Break that up.
Yeah. That's one of the things they want to make the matches closer, but when you get a big lead, it's tougher to come back. Like when Lucas was down, I think it was 10-1 to Oscar and race to 11. If it was alternate break, he had no chance.
Pretty good comeback, and then he could start his pace.
Yeah, absolutely.
Twice I've come back from 8-1 down, going to 9. Both times I lost. Doesn't look like you can make that work. I would think maybe 2 rail behind it. Try to kick it down by the 3, but he's looking right at it, so he must be able to hit it. Brian Merrick would play the.
He can hit it. He can probably make it.
Thing cut though, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, he made it like easier than I thought. That was a nice shot.
Full trouble here, though. Look at that.
Oh yeah, it's gotten ugly. He doesn't open up. He's gonna be on 2 with him. There's a hit, but I can't see. Fix the shears, right? That does look like the only way to get there, doesn't it? The ref right next to the table too. Oh, got him. And you got to hit it firm enough to get the 2.
Right. You hit it.
Yeah, perfect.
Look at that.
Perfect.
Wow.
Right.
He's going to get a boom for that. Great hit.
Thinking from here, I would shoot it maybe straight into that object ball and hold the cue ball because the cue ball's going to be behind the 4-9. Excuse me, or it could be.
Don't want to leave the 2 in front of the pocket, right? That's the only, with an easy jump, but to get the idea is get over. That's what he's looking at. What if it goes in, Bobby?
I was going to say,
Two
way
way.
to carry like a 1-pocket shot.
Yeah.
Bob, what kind of table is the wood on these tables?
Somebody just said they think it's ironwood.
That's why I saw ironwood.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
No.
I'm not 100%.
Sure, it's really a pretty piece of wood. I like to see that up close.
That room looks just like our party room. It's got the same carpet, same walls. If you open the door,
yeah, it does.
You literally looks like you were here.
Yeah.
But not for long. We're getting our Brunswicks and we're getting the new carpet. It's gonna be pretty awesome.
Does it need new carpet?
The seams are real bad over there.
Oh.
So since I'm doing the 2 main floors, I'm gonna do all of them. Place with the square, so this way if there's ever an issue, we can just swap the square out, you know. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the Shark Stream. We got Bobby Hilton, Bobby the Legend in the booth. 250 people watching. Georgi Georgiev versus the young superstar Sam Henderson. And race to 9. Background, you got Salotto on the feature table.
Down 4-1.
Is he really?
Somebody said over here. Yeah, Felix said.
My goodness. Well, they said that kid can play. Felix.
There's someone in the chat right here. Marty Herman.
Yeah.
Who I've known for 50 years.
Look at this.
He had that. Well,
Oh, he's in trouble.
I thought he had him about 40 years ago. Marty went to a tournament I was at. He didn't have a cue. Said he wanted to buy one. So I loaned him one of mine. And he said, oh, yeah, I'll buy it when it's over. He won the tournament. Handed me the stick, said I didn't like it. It was an old Josh cue. Anytime I see Marty, I remind him of that.
That's really funny. That's a good story. I'm gonna remind him of that when I see him.
It really was an old Joss, but it played really well.
Yeah. Cascos are real popular, right? They were real popular for a while. They're still good cues.
This is when they were really more accustomed.
Yeah.
Everything. Hi, Marty. How are you? He knew who it was. I didn't have to tell my name. When I told that story, Marty knew who it was.
Now he knows. All right, Sam Henderson looking real smooth here.
This carbon fiber, it just seems like that ball draws so easily. They barely hit it and it comes back.
Oh, I know. Like a super stroke, you know?
Yeah. So easy. Like they're waxing the cue ball. That'll bring it back easy.
Yeah, for sure.
Would have liked to gone a little bit more. Now he's got to be a little careful bumping that 9 ball.
And squeeze by it.
Yeah.
Put it at 9, the same pocket.
Looks like he's drawing it, Bob. Maybe he can draw it above it.
All right, guys, we're back. I just had my IT guy in here, and I'm going to be able to do the scores now, so you won't see the score until the 9-ball goes in. So it's now 5-2 Sam in a race to 9, and looks like everybody's on a break. Georgie's not there, and Sam's not there. So we fixed the score, Bobby. So now, unfortunately, we got to do the scoring again, but no more. It won't change on its own.
Okay, so it's up to us.
Yeah.
And this is right at 5-2?
Yeah, we're at 5-2. So if I press this button right here, that's the real score. So we can check it.
Okay.
Now it's us changing it. Easy. I can actually go look at an update real quick while we're on break. See here, we got scores going up. Right now, Felix is up 4-2 over Jonas. Georgie Sanchez, which is Guama, he's up 5-4 over Sullivan Clark. John Moore is up 7-2 over Yanking Congers. Right here, we got Georgie down 5-2. And that's all we got going on at the 2 o'clock matches, Bob.
Do we know when Lucas is up again?
I can look right now, actually. Viewer. Great question. He's going to be playing at 6 o'clock. He's going to play Mika Van Berkel.
They must be on break.
Yeah, they. I think Georgie decided to take a break after.
I wish they could somehow let us know when they go to a break. Lay your cue on the table or something.
Right. Pros here, you know, we get those local guys or just the out of country super young superstars. They can play, can beat anybody.
What's amazing, I think, Marty, is how many young kids are showing up. They're already champions by the time they're 20 years old, or champion level.
They win champions in the juniors, like Lucas.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't win the junior championship, but he came in second. And he also lost to Jonas. He came in fourth. Jonas won it the year Jonas won it, the junior championship.
Lucas never won that tournament?
He never won the juniors tournament, world title. Right. Sam on the break makes the 1 ball and has a pretty clean shot on the 2 ball.
Issue is 4. Five's right there, so there's not. I don't see a problem. Unless he comes up short on this 4 ball.
4 goes in the side, right? 4 goes in the corner from there.
I think so, but that's what he's got to. Don't come up short on this. Who certainly take their time.
Yeah, they do. I mean, the same scores on the table behind them on the main table. They started like 20 minutes later.
They're not slowing down. Did he get back enough for that ball? He got the first bad ball he hit.
Yeah. That was tough. He really was half a ball position, and I thought he might be better off trying to pull draw to play inside.
Bring it on. At least then you could play safe if you had to.
Yeah.
See, and shot. It looks like he's aiming at it.
I put that cue ball right behind that ball right.
He'd have an easy safe if he wants. Put the cue ball behind the 9. He wants to shoot if he can.
Wow.
Very nice. On the inside.
Can't believe he made this shot. Look at the spin he puts on this ball. Watch the cue ball. Look at that.
Still flying.
Wow. That was fantastic shot right there by Sam Henderson, everybody. He didn't have a full ball, and he spun it in the pocket. That's how you know a pool player's feeling comfortable, right?
Yeah, he's doing everything's work.
Yep. Don't have to worry about the safe. You figure you can make any shot, and you do.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know that feeling.
Like that, Bob. Everything perfect.
Everything perfect.
Straight or got the little angle he wants. Back to him now.
And he's what, 19? You said 18?
18. Yeah, he's got a golden road ahead of him for Mosconi and everything else he's got. He's only going to get better. Got to give him a point so he wins.
I was his age. The government sent me for a vacation to Southeast Asia for a year.
Yep. He went to Saudi, but he was on his own accord.
You go to Da Nang now and Hanoi and
Yep. Cost him $3,500 for the trip. But you know what? At least they got. So Bobby, if you go to the World Championship now, it costs you $500 to get in. You got to be invited, but you get $1,000
just for showing up.
Yeah. That's $2,000 if you win one round, $3,500 if you win 2 rounds.
It's great.
Yeah.
Like other sports.
I know.
Getting paid to show up.
Yeah.
Pool's really blossoming. It seems to be under this new management, you know.
Mm-hmm.
She's doing such a good job. I think she's doing a good job.
And we talked about the U.S. Open, 100,000 next month, this month, whatever, this month.
It's tremendous.
Right, Georgie, 6-2 breaking.
I just look at that. I still like to see him break, hit him hard. But that's just the way it was when we were young. You know?
Yeah, but there's no reason to hit it hard.
When we played, I think the equipment we played on, you had to hit it hard.
Yeah.
It wasn't that long ago, 20 years ago. You know, the nap was slow and the balls were dead and the cushions, you needed a crushing break back then. Now look, they're doing it half speed and balls are fighting to get in the pocket.
Yep. When Larry won the World Championship, 76, right?
Yeah, 76.
76. Those tables were just the same fell too, right? The thick fell.
The thick fell. We had Centennial ball. I mean, the equipment was good, especially
Centennial were the best balls back then.
I thought so. They looked good. They played good, and then Aramith started making a nice ball. But it used to be just the Brunswick.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Larry won it. That was the year they had the Centennial balls.
Yep.
And a friend of his, after he won it, grabbed the balls, and as far as I know, the family still has the rat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. That's a nice little keepsake for sure.
I think so. Actually, I recently I had an old cue. that was Larry Scotty's break cue, and I had it for years. I even forgot about it, and I saw it under the table, but I didn't have a shaft, so I gave it to his son Lance.
Yep.
And Lance said he didn't have any of his father's cues because every time Larry, back then when we got beat, cue was the first thing to go.
Yeah, yeah.
But he didn't have one at the end there, or Lance didn't get it.
Right.
So I gave him the break cue. So Josh made it.
Yep. That's nice. Ball somewhere.
Oh, that was very nice the way he did that.
Yeah, I like the way he moved it.
Even he liked that. That shot.
Moved the cue ball real good. Somebody in the chat just said, yeah, he played Federer in the World Championship, Sam Henderson, and he just drew Carlo Riotto in the Florida Open. That's a tough draw.
You do.
That's a tough draw. You can never accuse of getting him an easy round, huh? Oh my goodness. But hey, what if he snaps off Carlo? You know?
Yeah. First time I got invited to a bigger tournament was in Trenton. They wanted Larry, but Larry Scotty wasn't in Connecticut. So I go down and I'm all pumped up with myself. And I have to play a guy named Danny Gartner. He was an old timer. And he won 6 world titles. So they introduced him and told him about the 6 world titles. And they said, and Bobby Hunt from Connecticut. That was my total introduction. No.
They didn't have your legend status yet?
I had nothing.
Not yet.
And you know what else happened? We had the camera was on us, showing our match, Channel 9, if I recall. So they got the camera on our table, and they put a table with a thing of water, pitcher of water. So I went to pour, as the camera's on me, a glass into the paper cup, but I'm not holding the cup.
Yeah.
Washed the whole table. We had to stop and clean up I was so nervous. I had to stop and clean up my mess.
Funny.
Yeah, Marty, Larry was special. He beat Mizarek twice in that tournament. I don't think many people can say that, especially back then.
He's got a long shot. He's got a little angle.
That's tough to get on that next one. You know, hits these balls. Efren, this kind of shot with almost no angle, and he hits him with topspin, and he hits him, well, he used to, I don't know. But he hit him so clean.
Creates that little angle. And
just enough, yes. And he did it over and over and over.
Oh, he tried to punch it. He forced it out of the pocket. Look at the position he had, though.
Efren first showed up in the country. He had that wobbly stroke, and we were hearing about how good he was, and he was beating everybody. I went to Atlantic City, and I was going somewhere south. And I stopped in Atlantic City because I knew there was a tournament going on. But I didn't play, but I never played in tournaments. And I happened to walk in, and first table on the left is Efren Reyes. And I had never seen him. I'm watching him play with that funny stroke and that cheap cue.
Yeah.
So really loud, I said, if he comes to Connecticut, I'll play him some. Well, thankfully, he didn't come to Connecticut. Because I had never seen anybody play like that.
Yeah, yeah, right.
And he was...
What year was that?
That would have been early 80s, because I was playing pretty good, 81 maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, they say he had just come from...
So he was scared of you, is what you're saying. Efren Reyes was scared to come?
Yeah, he was ducking. I went to Houston right after he had been there. They were talking about this guy, Cesar Morales, which we found out later.
Yeah, it was Reyes, yep.
But I got there right after that when the only person who beat him, Buddy Hall beat him gambling. But he beat everyone he played.
Wow. What a crazy story that is.
Another, even some people even thought that Rika played better. And he was here before Efren. Anyway, I was in Baltimore, and I went out to dinner with Rika one night, and we're telling pool stories. Santos was there. And he says, I come to America, I beat every American. I go to Los Angeles, and Keith McCready, Keith spots me the 8-ball and busted me. He turned the air conditioner on 60. He said, I was freezing. I couldn't make a ball.
That's funny. Yeah, they used to play in the heat, right?
Yeah, he was. Yeah. When I used to play in the house.
That's so funny.
That's one thing I like pool players of yesteryear. They were more characters, and they were funny, and you know how they were. Now the players are more serious than we were.
They're characters outside of the game, but
On the table, they're business.
tables, it's all business. Yeah.
But now you can make nice money.
Yeah.
You know, most of my time, you couldn't make this kind of money.
There's going to be $1 million prize money soon for one just winning.
That's amazing.
It's just crazy.
I'm amazed that we're going to pay $100,000 for U.S. Open.
Big rack for Georgie.
Did he hit it enough? Perfect.
I think he's good. Oh, this the same pocket. Kind of same pocket.
Oh, he hit it. It's been a bigger angle than we thought. But it was almost a slap shot. Pretty Herman laughing. He was around in those early days in the 70s when we first started playing. We didn't have tours yet like now.
All right, Georgie wins another one. 6-3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We've got a great match for you. Again, we got about 250 people watching. We got Georgie and Sam Henderson, 6-3. And again, you can't cut Georgie out even with alternate break. He's such a great player.
Have they missed many balls yet?
He missed that 2-ball. That's Georgie. That's the only 2-ball he missed, and he's still down 6-3. You got a bad roll, and it's not a bad roll, but you got the worst end of the safety battle.
Yeah.
And then Sam right now, and that was it. Sam got the break and run earlier.
I like the safety in the match earlier today. That one rack must have taken 20 minutes when they played
Yeah.
safe.
Yep. They're always fun. All right, here we go. Sammy to break. Yeah, that young kid, Felix Vogel, he's a junior champion. What we were talking about, those super young kids are just already champions. Won like almost everything in the juniors. He's ready to play on the top pro circuit.
Really, in my era, you didn't have kids in their teens playing championship level until Earl a little bit.
Back then, people didn't tell you how to play, for one. Nobody was giving you a lesson.
Now you didn't have the internet.
Yep.
If I was asking one of the older players how to hit a ball, they wouldn't answer me. If they saw me pointing out to you how to play it, they would bring me aside. You know, you don't tell people stuff back then.
That shot by Georgie.
Very nice.
Really. And with the dry break.
Doesn't look like any real problem. Can't tell behind this gentleman. Got me snookered right here. See?
Or a little weird, right?
A little bit. You know, it goes.
I think it goes.
Okay, it looks like it did. As long as it doesn't get straight in, he should be fine.
The right angle, I think, to get on the purple or the pink.
Yeah, it looks like. 5 ball, it's going to be easy to get position.
Yeah.
So he should get out.
If he gets on this pink right here.
Yes. This one. Same reason why he won't. I make mistakes when they get line out there. They stay almost always in line.
Never have a tough shot.
Yeah, makes it look easy.
Really does. Then we play the game and the amateurs out there and we're all over the place, you know? Then you have 1 or 2 racks and you feel like you're a champion and you're ready to go.
Goes back to me saying, I try to make, every time I would play, Even if I lost, try to find something positive to
Yep.
think about. That's how, if you play the last rack really, really well, that's what I used to do when I was.
Yep.
If I was playing someone who I played often, I almost always let them win the last set. Because if they forget the 10, they're stuck.
Right.
If they remember the last one, and that really worked well. People keep coming back when they think they have a chance.
You're looking pretty good here.
I don't mind it.
Yeah.
Every ball.
Yeah, somebody's asking about the scoring. There's not much we can do. It's a second theory stream where we're using their stuff, so unfortunately we cannot. I apologize. Any inconvenience. The big rack here. If he makes this, Bob, 6-4, and he's going to be breaking.
With the break.
Again, we fixed the score, so we're not going to know until he makes it now. There it is, Georgie Georgiev with the big one, 6-4. He's going to be breaking.
He's the one who's making mistakes once they get open.
Yep. Like Felix is doing more damage over there on the main table. He's just running out.
You have a score on that table?
I don't know. Anybody know the score of the Honas match? Type it in. Felix is about to win one more, so I know it's at least 5-2, 6-2, 5-3. Don't know. I know last I saw was 5-1. If anybody wants to go watch these scores or watch the tournament updates, you can go to digitalpool.com and just type in Rally in the Valley, and you can go right there.
Felix up 7-2.
Okay, Felix up 7-2.
Marty, I'm playing with my Zamboni still. I keep trying other sticks, and I always seem to go back to that one. I'm going to sell it recently, but my son would like to have it when I'm no longer here. So I feel I have to save it for him now.
All right, Georgie with a good break.
Very getting on that 3 could be a problem.
Yeah.
He could maybe draw into it and hope it come off the rail enough.
Go forward now if you can get by the 6.
It's tough to go forward around. Oh, a 3 ball?
Yeah, I'm just saying slow it a little bit.
You think it goes by that?
I think it does. He's looking at it now, so. We're just talking about giving cues away. Lance guy, you gave Lance 1 cue of Larry's, right?
Yes.
The break cue.
Josh break cue, man. That was back when we used to think the heavier the cue, the break was better. It was very heavy, butt heavy.
Yeah.
Now.
And now it's lighter and speed.
Yes. I remember playing, it was a guy out of, I think it was Arizona, but I used to wear orange glasses when he played, and they called him Cathead. I don't know what his name was, but he broke with a 40-ounce break cue, and I picked it up one day just to move it. I don't know how he could even hit the balls. It was so heavy. I never heard about him again. Yeah, Marty, it's hard to get rid of that old Zamboni. Let it pump it.
Go.
He's doing your shot.
Yeah, it goes.
Boy, you know, one thing, if he doesn't make it, it should wind up in the middle of the table.
Yeah.
You know, off the inside the 6.
And he's going to draw that ball back for the 4, too, so you can leave him a long shot if he misses. But he wants to make this. He wants a good 6-5 right here.
It's a great shot.
Wow. He's going to get a boom for that.
He's on a little different level than I. That 40-ounce cue, I never broke with it, but all I did was lift it, and I I can't even imagine breaking with it.
What do you mean? That's Earl's playing cue, 40 ounce.
But that's real special. It's real special. I played Earl when he was 16 in a grocery store in Rosebud, North Carolina.
Yeah, we talked about that when he was here.
Yeah, I remember that. That's where he had a grocery store. You would order a burger, buy some groceries, get gas, and there were 2 Brunswicks right there. And you had this young kid just skinny as could be, running around the table shooting at everything.
Look at that. I thought he hit that a little too soft there for a second.
Yeah, did he go far?
I don't know.
I guess so, because he's looking at the position.
Yeah.
Boy, it looks tough in my mind.
Close, right?
Yeah.
I thought he might have played it the inside of the 7, but did it good? Did it almost perfect, I guess.
I don't like playing from the side very often.
Going to the side here.
Yeah, I'm not really. I'd rather play for the corner. A few times you get in trouble on the side, just like an inch or 2 makes all the difference.
He's in trouble here.
I think so.
Yeah.
Unless there's bigger angle than it looks like, got to get to the other side for the 8. I think Frowny's dog liked my story.
Nice. Brownie's awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for the super sticker, Brownie. Thank you very much.
Always there when I.
Wow.
Boy, he hit that good. And he got punished.
My goodness, are you kidding
Might be
me?
the best shot of the set. Thank goodness. Try that jump cue, I guess. That was a great shot.
It was. I mean, the ball was straight and he forced it and followed it. 2 rails. Unbelievable. I knew when he lined up for the side, it was going to be tough because even if he goes forward, he's got a big angle on to get 8 to get to the 9. Nobody wants to shoot a full length angle shot, you know?
And he hit it so good.
Got to hit another one good, Bob.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Good, did he hit that?
Georgie Georgie with the jump shot. Pivotal game. Boom.
Oh, boy. Marty Herman, what do you think about players using jump cues these days? Marty's an old timer, so I'm thinking he thinks the way I do. Six 5. That was a great run out.
Georgi Georgiev, how about that? Just like that. You got over there, you got Felix about to get on the hill against Jonas.
Over. And I think those days Chadwick are over of no jump cue. Well, Mike Zuglin doesn't let him on the Josh tour. I asked him once why he didn't use jump cues. He said because he's not good with it, so nobody could use them. Yeah, that break. I think that's going to give him. Look at that 1-3. Well, the 3 to the 4 could be a problem, but that's the only problem I see out there.
Great break there by
Yeah,
Sam.
look at that. If he gets on the 4, looks like the rest are just hangers. This is the shot here that's going to tell it all.
Got to go forward. He's got to sneak between. Going to go all the way down past the 7. Between the 7-9.
I think he wanted to be shorter than this, I think. Oh, looks like he's going forward.
All the way down.
Yeah.
Got to watch out for the brown.
Oh, he was fine. Oop. Spoke too soon.
Okay,
Came out of it okay. I don't remember the Derby City not using jump cues. Been there most of them. Right, Soto is scrolling on his phone in the middle of his match.
He could be Googling who's his Felix character.
Yeah, who is it on the hill?
Most tournaments they don't allow you to use your phone, so maybe this one is different. Most tournaments aren't even allowed to.
That's a good rule.
Him looking really smooth again. Both these guys, Bobby, haven't missed a beat for sure.
Even this one, open break. He didn't miss anything. Good break played now.
Careful not to get behind the 9.
No, Frowny. Turning Stone wouldn't allow him because Mike Zuglin runs that tournament and he won't allow the jump cues.
Still gets a full field.
I'm sorry?
He still gets a full field.
I know. Been hearing rumors this might be the last one, and they canceled the summer one.
Yeah, they only have one a year now.
Yeah, but they're going to keep having it?
Yep.
Oh, good.
They're thinking about. He said he might get another one now, next year. He might get it back. So they're talking. They're in the talks. All right, Sam Henderson about to go up 7-5. If he makes it straight in, he does. So there we go. Sam Henderson 7. Georgie Georgie 5. Just check the score. Yep, 7-5.
Felix is shooting.
I'll give you guys a quick commercial.
So I didn't say a word. I had AccuStats on this match. They both have to be pretty good.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Many mistakes. And the one mistake he made, he came with a jump shot. Still got out.
I know it, right?
Yeah, that was a great.
And it really wasn't a mistake. He had a tough shot and came around
He hit
tables.
that speed in the side with inside English, and it was a beautiful shot. All right, what we got here?
Have a tough shot on the 2. Made a great break, 2 balls, but unfortunately didn't have to play something tough here.
I think I'd be trying to put the cue behind the 4 and 3 ball up the other end of the table. I'm shooting a bank shot here. Certainly not going to get another shot. Jonas is scrolling for Sydney Sweetie ads. Have you seen her ads?
I think I did it.
Yeah, come out this morning on some news.
Yeah.
another thing with the really good players. Even their safes, they hit really well. You know, sometimes I'll play safe and butcher it. They don't ever seem to do that, you know. They hit them so good. And if he gets it, if he can hit that from the left, got a good chance of not leaving anything. Coming across the top of it.
Yep.
You know, I don't see anything any better.
Looks like Felix Vogel's about to take out Jonas Soto. Got 3 balls away, I think. Jonas still in.
Yeah, he's still good.
Nice hit by Sam. But he's putting Georgie in control here. He probably can hit a tough shot or another stick.
I think he's going to put him in this one.
Right, for sure. Yeah, if any of you guys want the brackets, you can go to digitalpool.com, look at Rally in the Valley, and you can look up the view. That's the bracket. You can also look up matches. And there goes Felix Vogel. Actually beats Jonas. And I want to say, Felix can play, but it's a little bit of an upset.
But he used to, didn't he? Oh, he's practicing.
Nice spade right there.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. I think he has to go off along the right rail, and what he'd like to do is get underneath it if he can, but side pocket might be in the way.
Good mistake.
I think so, if you can get behind it. I mean, the side pockets looks like it's almost laying where you want to hit. What a nice hit.
Yeah, he hit that really good.
Oh, look at.
Oh, that was not right.
That was a great hit. Well, I think it's going to make this match even tighter.
The only problem with these good matches, they're taking their time. We're running into our third match.
Yeah.
But we got to see it. Georgie's got to come back. It's got to be Hill, right? Or at least close.
He hasn't missed anything yet. The tough shot I see is maybe from the 4 to the 5.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah, 4 to the 5.
4, yeah. 4,
yeah. Pink to the purple.
Yep. But that's not that big a deal. I don't see anything else.
With a nice angle to get on the 4. But maybe a little bit too much angle, actually. Which just put his cue where he wants the cue ball to hit the rail.
Yeah, does he have to draw out of this, or can he go forward?
You definitely want a little more angle than that. You want to hit the rail a little lower.
Getting out every time.
That right here.
A little bit more angle than this.
I think he's all right. He's going to get that 7 ball out of there with the cue ball, right?
It looks like it, and then he'll have the 6. Only thing that could go wrong if he hits it and the 7 moves the 6 to the bottom rail. You know,
mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Great shot by Georgie. There's a one of the reels, we do reels on our page where it's like, 5-second shot or it's 10-second shot. Georgie at the International Open, Bob. He's got a shot that has like 500,000 people viewing it. He made a 3-reel kick and he hit the 3-ball full, smashed it, and made it. It was unbelievable. Even Ed Ladawi, who's refereeing, was clapping. That's how good of a shot it was.
Let's do that.
Yeah, because the ball was not in the middle of the table, but it was like 1 dot up, and you had to hit it full to make it. And he went 3 rails and hit it right in the face. Beautiful. Crowd went crazy.
That's perfect. I think one of the best shots of this match was a kick shot that Henderson made when he only had half a ball, and
right,
that was a great shot.
Okay, 7-6, guys.
7-6.
Got ourselves a match, everybody. Winner of here is playing Mora. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. We got about 300 people watching. We got a great match here. Georgi Georgiev 6, Sam Henderson 7, race to 9. We are at the Rally in the Valley in Virginia. On the winner's side, it is a double elimination tournament until single elimination final 16.
It looks like we might be on a player break. Nobody's sitting in that chair.
Yeah, it looks like we got a player break, so let's go with player break. All right, we're back. So it's Sam Henderson breaking, my bad. And he's up 7-6. Wow.
Look how good it works.
That's beautiful. So just so you know, Frank Vogel and Georgie Sanchez, which is Obama, they advance to the single elimination round. John Moore advances to the single elimination round. The winner of this advances to the single elimination round.
That's a big game then.
And then the next one's Moore. It's playing Walter, and Nathan's playing Payne McBride. They're going to advance as well after that. And Tyler Steyer playing Matt, and Brandon Schuff versus Lee Van Corteza. Wow, a lot of good matches at 6 o'clock. I got to figure it out, but we may run a little late here. What's going on with this? We got Lucas. We can do probably Lee Van.
That's one. If we can't get Lucas, I don't know, Lee Van. Lucas,
he's great.
We certainly want, because he's our player.
We can't get him. He's on the main table. We can do Tyler Steyer. Ethan Childress. Moritz Newhausen. course, Lucas.
Referee's sitting down now. He was standing earlier.
I don't see any trouble here, Bob.
No, I don't either.
Monas is going to play Matt Vergara to advance to the Sweet 16 in the next round.
That Vergara puts a lot of pool matches out.
He does,
I
right?
watch at night times. Yeah.
Monas is playing at 8 p.m. But she's going to be on the hill here. Something unforeseen. Yeah, with some confidence on that one.
That's when I'd want the cue ball almost on the bottom rail so I could cut the 8 and go back and forth.
Yep.
These guys had no problem just drawing straight out of it, you know.
Just the ball by either side a little bit. It's
Yeah.
going to slide. Exactly what you're talking about. That's exactly what he's going to do.
Yeah, and that's different than how I learned. Maybe because the older equipment didn't draw like it does nowadays. You had to know all the rails.
I'd like to stop this and play the 9-ball straight up.
You could do that too. Like that might be what he's looking.
Yep.
Nope. Nope.
No, exactly what you said. Yeah, so this could be a freaking run if he does this, and that's the second one. So he's playing really, really good.
No.
Damn, freaking run. Damn, Henderson on the hill.
You got to pay him, Bob.
Here we go. Just gonna double check, make sure we're good. Yep, 8-6. We are accurate. Georgie needs a hold serve, and then hope Sam has a bad break, and then he's right in it.
That's
you
right.
know,
He needs a bad break. Oh.
Oh, this is the game right here.
You don't want to make any mistakes.
What a great match you guys are getting. I hope you guys enjoying it. Bobby the Legend Hunt with Bobby Hilton in the booth, giving you guys play-by-play. And what a great match by these two, both fantastic players. Georgie from Bulgaria, Sam Henderson from the United States. There's Lee Van warming up at the table next. Table. All right, Georgie to break. Eating 3 racks to Sam's 1.
Yeah.
But here's the time now when you bet by the rack, 20 a rack, right?
Just when you bet the other way. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Look at
He's gonna have a shot. He's gonna have a shot.
Look at a 9.
What do you do here, Bob? Carom?
I'm going to be looking at that carom. Is it laying quite right? It's hard not to. You can play the combination too, Bob.
Yeah,
I
probably.
mean, I'd rather play the carom, but I got a feeling he's shooting something at it. Because the 2 doesn't really have a hanger pocket. How big would that be? I think maybe I like the combination because he would at least protect the cue ball a little bit.
I think whatever he does, he got to go all in.
Oh,
It's 3 in a row. Just make the ball, whatever you want to do. Two.
Boy, I didn't see that coming. I thought if he could thin it enough, he had to make it. So the 2, looks like the 2 goes over here. 4 is right down here, so he feels like he has to shoot it.
This is the shot, right?
Yeah, if he
To
makes
win. This is to win the match.
it, if he gets that, he makes the 2. The rest of them are out and open.
I wonder if Sam's contemplating playing the safety here.
Oh, that might be the first ball he's missed.
It was a tough miss. It was a tough shot.
Oh boy. Either he's going to shoot or he's going to lock him right up.
No, he's making this ball.
Does it go on the side, you think?
Goes in the corner. You're going to make this in the corner and roll it up. I think.
And in my head, like I can see the angle.
I know. I think he's going to make it in the corner and just follow it forward. Safety. Oof, almost made that.
I wonder if he was playing it with a half-hearted safe, you know.
Yeah.
Just make sure if he missed it, he didn't sell. Well, I think we're going to see a jump cue.
Unless he sees a piece. If he sees a piece, he's going to get that cue right behind the 6. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in the Shark Stream. Again, we're almost 300 deep. Again, if you want to watch this whole tournament, the link's right there in our chat, and also digitalpool.net on cue. You can watch every single table, all 8 tables for the next 2 days, 3 days. Go check it out. Give you one match at a time here.
Big is the shot. He knows if he misses it, it's going to be 8-7.
Yep.
Oh, he aiming right at it?
See a piece of it.
Oh.
I mean, remember he spun that ball in last time? He got some magic in that cue. He makes this.
No, like behind the 6.
Yeah.
Didn't you call that?
Called that earlier, yep.
A little bit too far. That little bit makes a huge difference.
Huge.
Because now he's going to be in a problem. Assume he's going to put the 2 on the top short rail and try to leave the cue ball up here behind the 4-7.
Yep.
Like the Z shot.
Georgie's back's against the wall here, obviously.
Sam has a tiny bit of room. He might think even about banking it. But you're betting a match on the bank shot. Like he can hit it. He can hit it. I think he's going to try to put the cue ball down here behind the 4 ball.
Gotta get the cue ball all the way up there.
Yeah, I think he has to. Because I don't think he can get the other side of the.
Here he goes. It's up 8-6, trying to lock him up. Not terrible, not great, not bad.
You can see the hole too, so you can try to
play that combo. Oof.
I don't think so. Well, that's a tough one. Look at it, I don't see a great easy safe either. Is that what he's looking at? Safe?
He's looked at the slow roll, which is tough because he's going to leave Sam the kick, right?
Yeah, you better hope the table. What's he?
Clean the ball. Like there's something on the ball.
It could be moved. What's these guys?
Let me ask you a question, Bob. Larry Lascotti's playing the World Championship. Can they ask clean the ball back then? Would they look at you like you're out of your mind?
I don't know. I don't remember it ever happening.
So probably couldn't even do it. Wasn't even a thing, right?
No, but I wouldn't even have thought.
They didn't even clean the cue balls, right?
No, we wiped it on my shirt when.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember wearing gloves either. Larry might have had him clean the cue ball, just hoping they put it down in a different spot, change the shot a little bit. He was one of our characters.
Yeah, Larry Lascotti's.
I miss him. He was fun. He lit up the pool room when even when he came in. Lance is a little bit like that. But Larry was more outgoing.
Sure.
He just wanted to have a good time.
He did.
I
think Earl was like that a little bit, right? He had a good time partying here afterwards, from what I understand.
Yeah, when he go away from the table. I think Earl was a good guy away from the table. But when he played, he was miserable.
Yeah.
I mean, not on his opponent, just, well, sometimes. He'd pick on someone in the crowd, which I don't think you should pick on the customers.
Yeah, I know. Gonna get him to try the combo.
He bet the game on that shot.
He did. He did.
Maybe
I didn't see a good save there.
Maybe the one a good
Yeah,
save.
a good save.
Can't second guess him. Everything he's done is right. Many people out $100 bet with you that gonna get us whooped if I didn't give you back the money.
Yeah, it's probably the closest I've been to fighting somebody in a long time, Bob.
Yeah. He was mad at me after I gave the money back. Not Larry.
He didn't care. He wasn't out there with me. You were. He didn't care.
I thought the world of that man. One of my favorite people in pool.
Different for him in this era. If he was growing up in this area with all the Fargo rates and everything, he would, I mean, I don't know how he would. I'm sure he would have figured something out, but it would have been different, right? Even for you.
Yeah, it's all different now. Can't sneak around, hide your speed, and Larry just made people gamble. We were in a bar in Maine where they're playing for drinks. He gets someone to play him 100 a game. He did it often.
Yep.
And people would lose and not be mad at him.
Yeah.
You know, he'd leave like your buddies.
I got a little funny on this 4 here. He wanted a little bit more angle.
And he's got to draw it out of here. Got the first and last games, the 2 hardest ones.
Good shot with the bridge. A little more than he wanted to, but still good shot.
I even thought going forward because for me, it's easier to go forward with a bridge than draw. But he made this a little tighter than he wanted. So now he's 7 ball is going to be a bit of a longer shot than he wanted. But he's still shooting and he hasn't missed anything.
Guys, if this is needed, we're going to go off the air and on again. Luke, we're going to do Lucas next.
When is that?
It's right now.
Oh, you ready?
So right now, Lucas is playing Mika Van Berkel. So
good.
Once this is over, we're going to restart. It's got to put the title back in and.
Excellent match to watch.
That's the shot he's got to make right here. But this is where the nerves and everything comes in, Bobby. It's a gimme, but it's not. You know, when you're on the hill. It's a big shot. It's a nice win there by Sam Henderson. Let's tap this in. Again, we're going to go off the air. We're going to come right back. We got 300 people watching. I expect you all to come back with your friends and relatives. All right, we'll be back. Here at the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream, we want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. First of all, our title sponsors. Thank you very much. Brunswick Billiards, McDermott Hughes, Simonis Cloth, Aramith Balls, Taom Billiard Products, Salado, Andy Gow. Support, share, and subscribe. And of course, all of our sponsors as well. Greater New Haven APA, Sigma Wear, team jerseys, uniforms, t-shirts, and more. Tommy's Tattoos, quality tattoo supply. Pool Table Magic, Mabel's Tables in Cheshire, NM Billiards Sales and Service, Dynamic Pressure Washing, Vaculease, WR Carbon Magic Polish, Pro Fitment Billiard Solution, Jacoby Hughes, K. Morgan Painting, Organic Ink Tattoos. Thank you. Without you, there is no us.